Oh, there we go. Good. Camera's working. Good. Right. Give me 1 second. There was an update to Windows, so I've got to make sure this all going okay. Yeah, camera seems to be going right. Right. Okay. Yesterday was not in a good headspace for stuff. Hence why there was no stream or vid, if you're watching this on YouTube or whatever. Still no news with regards to the job and everything. Unfortunately, yeah, it feels like it's just one of those sort of things I've just got to wait. I should have heard by Monday. I sent them an email yesterday. I think my mind just gone blank. Yeah, but basically, yeah, there's a delay in things, so a little bit frustrated, I won't lie, but I'm still optimistic. Just still, you know, I would like to know one way or the other. Obviously, with more towards the positive side, but anyway. So, let me just check something with the stream. Did I get the next treasure? Okay, so we're still working on getting the next treasure, but I think we've got like a time delay or something we've got to do before we do everything. So we're just basically metaphorically killing time, as they say. Ooh, you've got to prepare for the 19th, haven't we? Yeah, but okay. So it's pretty much. Just trying to think what I've got to do. What I've got to do. Let's see. How's the plant doing?
Nice.
Okay. Let's see if there's a game. Let's play a game. Gotcha. Knowledge. charm, kinda, gutsier. I've lost track of what ones it is I'm supposed to be working towards. Alright, so we've got a game.
Do you think...
Oops. Let's enter button. Ah, I found it. Fudge.
Oh!
Oh well. I got 1 point. Oh well. Yeah. Guts and kindness. That's what I need to work on. Guts and kindness.
Yeah.
Guts and kindness. Right. So just not much speeding through, but definitely trying to. Oh. Hello. Did I spell I think I spelled Phantom Thieves wrong. Never mind. Mario Outlaws now. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I'm a bit on edge with stuff. So we send. Well, we want to spend the days wisely. Yeah, very good call. Good call. Yep, we are trying to be more sort of not proactive.
No.
Not wasting our time, so to speak. You know, use our time wisely. Oh. I mean, she's talking about Las Vegas, and we are kind of going to be heading towards the casino again. Oh. Okay.
How about you?
Right, I'm going to have to check this one because I vaguely know what this one is, but my brain's having a fart right now. Right, try and find where it is. There you go. Oh, so apparently the spade is supposed to represent a sword. Yes, I am using my guide.
This is it.
Excellent.
The spade is a sword. Yeah, I can kind of see it. Yeah. And the heart is the Holy Grail. I did not know that one. Knight, Saint, Merchant. Okay, yeah, I can see it. I can see the logic behind it. Yeah. There are cards that belong to no suits. In other words, they have no suit. Yeah.
Nice going.
Yeah, max out knowledge, max out charm, max out proficiency. It's kindness and guts. Kindness and guts. Kindness and guts. I think I know there's a way you can actually look up what your stats are, like skill levels are, things like that, but I could not find it. The Fool, or what one might call the Joker. Ho 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 ho.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joker, pretty good name. Hey, it's fine, Morgana. Yeah, things are. Yeah, we need to. All right. 14 days. Okay, so who's on the Okay. Let's go to let's go to the arcade. And the thieves. Okay. Oh, that sounds good, yep. Our bond's going to grow stronger soon, hopefully. Yeah.
Really?
Let's go eat. Yeah, sure, let's go eat. Okay. I mean, I've got like, what, almost 1,000,000 yen, so... I think it's something, it's quite high, I know that. But you could fight in a war. No? Oh, he's been... Right, he's been getting into rumbles with the kids at school.
Well...
Ugh, razor crumbs. Are they bullying you? Oh, he's seen it as a war. Okay. Yeah, he's getting bullied, and he's trying to sort of, you know, keep his spirits up by acting like it's a war type thing. Right? Oh, the kid there. Well, today you lost. That means you just have to try harder next time. Not mad? Of course not. You did your best. Now, no more crying.
Wrong.
Ah, so that's why he's quite competitive.
Hey.
She's just exhausted. Yeah, I bet. Cos makes me make fun of her and called her a complaint. Oh, yeah. Right, so he stood up for his mum and they started bullying him. Right, okay. Yeah. Want to learn martial arts? That could get hurt. Smart move. Okay. So he wants to... Right, I see what he's doing. Yeah, he's got his heart's in the right place. He just doesn't know what to do. Okay. Guaranteed way to win. Ooh, sounds good. Able to scan him is in negotiation. Ooh. Oh, I like the sound of that.
Alright.
That's actually come up. That's come up with a very good thing. We could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them. Wait, you... you could be one of their helpers. Excellent. Oh. Ooh. Maybe my kindness has gone up. Nope. Still kindness and guts.
Later.
Yeah, it's not a problem treating him to a meal. And once again, just as we get to the door. Hey. Yeah, any food requests? Okay, so it's been a while since he went out to eat with his mum. Okay, so if Rutaba's our little sister, this kid's our little brother. Hamburger steak. Oof. Hamburger steak's pretty good. It's basically it's done in the shape of a steak, but with the consistency of a hamburger. It's like it's not quite a pate, but it's quite good, especially when you have like some rice and gravy and stuff with it. Very nice. It's basically just hamburger. Maybe it's just a little bit more thicker hamburger, you know. Depending upon the one you go to. One you go to, one you get. New info. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, honey.
I'm just killing time anyway. Maybe you're rubbing off on me. Good question, everything. Yep. Sorry, I don't on the keyboard too much. I do apologise. Yeah, let's hang out with her.
Take a seat.
I say, you just more drunk than normal. Let's go with. Oh, good evening. Let's go with this one. I'm not too fast if I don't. I mean, look, I had like 2 items on me. This is not an optimal run with regards to gifts or leveling or anything like that. I know that. I very much understand it. I just want to experience the story.
Hey.
Okay, so I think I'm okay with... Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Alright.
Yeah. Have we got anything else there? There you go. Game secrets. So, yes.
Wow.
Sounds like a sort of book for Typo would read.
Oh.
We can beat any video game we want now.
Alright.
You can own those still. So I mentioned, if we go to the arcade, there will be make it easier to use and get like the higher scores and stuff like that. Interesting.
let's get started.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
Oh, sounds like yep, that's Carl Kami helping us out again.
What's this?
You think people would have questioned the amount of times random teachers have been called out of their classrooms and then nobody knows who does it. Right. Let's read. Okay. And let's have a look. Yeah, I'll just go work my way down the list.
All right.
Oh, okay. So I've already experienced that. I've already unlocked that one.
All right.
Okay. So what else we got?
All right.
Oh, actually, it looks like I think those are. Oh god, I've got so many to go through. Right. Planetariums. That's good.
wow.
So I've just. Yeah. I don't mind saying this now, but still no information about say the job and stuff like that. But I don't mind talking about it at the moment. But this is strangely appropriate because where I've applied to is an observatory / planetarium / museum.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where I had my interview last week. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. And not only that, it's quite a famous-ish one in London.
All right.
Right. You know, the one that happens to be smack on the Prime Meridian. That one. May visit. If you've ever been to London, now I don't mind saying about which one this is because I will not be doxing myself because this is like, you know, a fair distance of travel, so I don't mind talking about it. But it is the Royal Observatory and National Maritime Museum in Greenwich. Because I've made no secret of the fact that I live in South London, so I'm not doxing myself on that one. But there's like a new exhibit that's going on there right now that they're opening, because the observatory is being refitted, and essentially this new exhibit, again, assuming I get all of it, assuming I get it. Oh yeah, that's the one. It's the one that's right smack next. I say right smack next to. It's within a stone's throw of the Cutty Sark. They all come under the same. I don't want to say umbrella or campus, but you know, it's like where they're separate, but they're also connected, kind of thing. So obviously, you know, Maritime Museum, the observatory, they have a history because of obvious reasons. Yeah, but yeah. This is one of the reasons why I'm very, very excited about this, very optimistic, and why I've been saying that this is right up my alley. Downside is now I've just got to wait for a reply, and it's also why I had a very small panic attack yesterday. You know, I'm not blaming it because there's a lot of stuff that's going on, at the moment because with the new stuff, but it's more like. Me being neurospicy or neurodivergent, as they say, yeah, it was just me catastrophizing. I sent an email, I got a reply. I should have got something today, but again, I'm not going to panic too much. I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning, and if there's nothing coming by, say, 12 o'clock lunchtime, my time, I'll just send them another email. Right. But yeah, if you're ever in London and you are doing the whole touristy thing heading to the Prime Meridian, I might be there. Although it won't be actually at the observatory because, as I say, it's being refurbished at the moment. It'll be more like at the National Maritime Museum. Yeah, so we'll definitely work going with. Yes, will you stop headbutting my hand, madam? So yes, anybody who I've talked about and spoken about this has said that like this is. It's like not quite a guide. It's what they call a visitor explainer, which is like sort of a little bit more focused than a guide, because obviously the guide covers like the entire museum, but this will be focused on the astronomy area and stuff like that. Which anybody who's been watching my watch-along streams on the Expanse and things like that probably know that this is definitely a area I have. I'm not gonna say expertise in, because I'm not gonna inflate my ego that much, but it is definitely something that I have above average knowledge in. I'll happily say that. But at the moment, it is just the whole proverbial crossing my fingers, waiting to hear one way or the other. And I'm not going to lie, if it is negative, that's probably going to put me into a bit of a funk for a couple of days. I'll be fine, but don't be at all surprised if I just like bleh. So this is like a dream job for me, 100%. But again, I'm trying not to be too hyped up, because I know hyped up and then drop. I would much rather be like, yeah, there's a couple of days delay, and I imagine there was a lot to go through. So I'm trying to think positive. I'm trying to keep positive mindset, manifesting it. Now I've done all, as a friend said to me just today. She said to me like, I've done all I can. There's nothing, if it is the delay, it's not my fault. So just distract myself, which is why I'm streaming, and just, see how it goes. And also, I have a cat sitting on my lap. There you go, I know, sweetheart. I know. Right. We'll take a break. So hang out with Fritaba? Yes, I'm going to hang out with little sis. So yes, if you see like sort of garbled text on my socials over the next day or two, that's probably a positive sign. If I just go quiet for a day or two, it's probably going to be on the next. I know. But one thing I will say, I have seen some of the behind-the-scenes stuff at the new exhibit that is going to be up there. Oh, it looks really freaking good. It looks really freaking good. Like, again, I'm not spoiling things. I'm not under an NDA because this is stuff that they've had on their website and things like that. But it is very, very much in my area of interest, and I will not be shutting up about it if I get it. I say that now, I will not be shutting up about it. Think he'll kill. Yeah. Oh, this is a friend of yours? Yes, yeah. He's in my class.
Oh, that's right.
Tell me my promise. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, Mishima, this is Futaba. Futaba, Mishima. Stop headbutting the keyboard, you fuzzball. Oh, yeah, and part of the exhibit and things that they're doing is a new planetarium as well, which is why when it came up on here, I just started laughing, because it's like...
Yeah.
It's going to be like a Mars exhibit, stuff to do with the moon, galaxy. Like, honestly, this is 100% the sort of thing that, my inner mental 12-year-old is getting very hyper for. Stop headbutting the keyboard. You're getting annoying. Stop it. I also have a very... cat who's been a pain in the butt tonight. In an affectionate way. She's not being naughty, she's just like, Father, give me attention. Yeah, roll a natural 20 right now if you ask me to. I understand that reference. Yeah, meanwhile, Mishima's going, the flip?
Let me see.
Mm-hmm. Youth, the unknown frontier. Ask about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
Do you know who you're talking to, Mishima? Seriously. Mishima even. Wait. You by any chance run one of those racy excuse me, sir, young man? Are you implying that our younger sister runs an OnlyFans channel? Is that what you're saying, sir? Yeah, first I've heard anyone actually say that out loud. Okay. No Man's Sky just dropped this new update. Yes, I've seen about that as well. That did make me laugh. It is basically a cosmic bin refuse collector type thing. I like the fact that you can customize the Colossus as well. That's very nice. So won't forget appearance. Yeah, Nishima, are you an NPC? Oh, that is harsh. That is. I'm saying, wow. Wow, Futaba, you can be brutal at times. That is, yeah, that was savage. It'd be even more savage to lie about what I know. Yeah. Nishima is Mishima, yeah.
All right.
She's trying her best, but at the same time... yeah, she doesn't have anything... Fine. Okay, no extra thing unlocked, that's fine.
All right.
So, yeah. She's going home.
Yes.
God, they're both as awkward as each other.
Let's do it.
They really are both as awkward as each other, just in different ways. Yes, you did. Yeah, 2 goals in one day. Found a lost thing in the street, dropped off at the police station. Excellent. Ding, level up. Ah. So you just have to think on their doorstep. Okay, that's fine. You're making progress. That's the important thing. Like, maybe next time, if something like that happens again, you could just go in, put it on the desk, and then you left a note. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So you can just leave it randomly on the floor. That's good. Progress. And she's still calling him Nishima. Yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah, his name's Mishima. Not N. She's trying her best though. I can't be angry at her, but at the same time, it's more.
Ah, you're back.
Right, okay. Oh, we've got 3 calls. Right, what are you doing right now? Not talking to you. I'm still a bit sus about you. Yeah, with the shop. I can go for 1. You know what? Yeah, screw it. So I can see the tactical advantages to their skills, which is why I'm going with them. Again, on my next playthrough, I will probably try. Well, I'll say next playthrough, whenever that may be. It won't be on stream, but like I said, I've got a guide that will tell me like the optimal route to make sure I maximise and get everything.
Good evening.
But I will have to follow it like religiously. Gold's key to victory lies in retreating. Okay, so yeah, it is kind of like a sort of cross between like drafts, checkers, whatever you want to call it, and chess. Although, from what I've been seen about this game, that she's like an expert, it does feel like a Japanese version of chess, like very sort of tactical orientated. You got to think like multiple moves ahead, and it can be surprisingly very competitive. I used to actually be in the chess club when I was in secondary school many years ago. And yeah, that trust me, that stuff very competitive. Although honestly that was probably the last time I properly played chess, if I'm brutally honest. Like, it's not a bad game. I think it's just more a case of part of my brain was just like, I don't want to go for that again. But the game itself, I have no problems with. It's just yeah, let's hang out with them.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, you can kind of see it on the thing there. It's like, it's more with tiles, but essentially it's like yeah, it is like a sort of game of chess, really, just slightly different. Obviously, and I imagine that every country that has any sort of game like that will have some kind of version of it, or different names but the same sort of rough layout and that sort of thing.
Hey.
Okay, so we've got 12 days left.
Well then.
What am I doing today? You know what? Yeah, we haven't spent any time with Makoto for a while. Let's spend some time with her. Some time with her. As I say, we are just metaphorically just trying to kill time right now, so.
Well.
Yeah, because it's her sister, so no, we're sticking to the plan. We are sticking to the plan. Talk to you about Aiko. Ooh. Oh, so our bond will go? Yes. Let's hang out with her. Oh, we have a small favour.
Shall we go?
Get a drink. I so misread that sentence. I apologise. My inner Laura Bailey kicked in and I misread that sentence. I do apologise. I'm not going to say it out loud. I'm slightly ashamed of myself. Oh yeah, because Aiko was her new friend that she's made. Right. He's the only thing she'll talk about. She's that picture of the date of Destiny lands. Okay. Are you jealous of them? No problem as long as she's happy. Fair. But no, the line of work, her boyfriend is the only way that it might be deceiving her. Yeah, that's a fair thing to think about. Hasn't forced her to spend any money, but still nervous. Right, yeah, one of those. Yeah, I can kind of constantly tells us, yeah, I can see why you're getting a bad vibe about this dude, because if we assume what you're perceiving is correct, and you've got to give me no reason to think you're lying, this is very questionable, at least. Totally flunk a test about love. Oof. Brutal. So, oh god, yeah, because yes, I've got to be careful, because Makoto's another one of those ones you can romance as well. But like I said, and I know you can do a multiple romance run through, but it goes very bad if you try it. Like, you don't get a good ending if you go for it. I'll have to play the role of my... Oh, how did I not see that coming? I got this. So, okay, yeah, because it's... Yeah, I've got to be very careful.
Actually...
Oh, double date with her and her boyfriend, okay. Just to a diner, alright.
Thank you.
Under other circumstances, I would be down for this, but you know, this is more of me helping you, not because there's any feelings between us or anything. Okay.
All right.
Here we go. Okay, yeah, so try looking at information. Yeah, there's a definite sort of sussiness about this character. It could just be paranoid, it could just be just the way this dude is, just comes across that way. But hopefully it's just us being paranoid. Alright. you think? I think she's okay. Yeah. Try to reach out to her, yeah. Yeah, try that first and then we'll see how it goes from there. Yeah. Again, there is that potential for paranoia, for sure. Hello.
Back.
Well then.
Yes, alright. Okay, it's telling us to check the home. Oh, okay, let's watch the channel first. Okay, there's sturdy ointment set, physical ointment, magic ointment. There's more. The inner muscle set. Let's go with.
Hey, hey!
Been searching all along, confessing while alone.
So that looks like a thing that gives us harm, improves health with internal power. Let's go with that one.
Without grasping at
We've got the cash, so might as well.
the real question to be asked, where have I been?
Okay, so usual stuff, right? So I think Lala wanted some help, but we don't need to worry about play on fire.
I'm a chef,
Yeah, let's go and speak to our resident psychic, because her upgrades have been going quite well. The death aura. Ooh. Verification. This ADP is more complicated. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, let's hang out with her. Tim is pushing hard. Yeah, because the whole thing of the, basically borderline cult. Investigate the seminars. Yeah, this is starting to sound a lot like another certain organization that has cult-like Scientology, basically. It reminds me of Scientology, which I have a personal grudge with. Give their patrons some kind of mind-altering drug. Yeah. And after which they encourage to donate their life, saying, "Yeah, this is starting to sound a lot like them." Yeah, and she's now realizing that it's all sort of con. Yeah, fraudulent stones. Yeah, so yeah, she's basically had the inkling she was in something iffy, but has got no one to really turn to get help, and she needs help. She needs knowledge that, like, yeah, she's done some bad things, but at least, I don't want to say no best intentions, but at the same time, yeah, there's be somewhere I can deal with the chairman. I mean, maybe we could pay him a visit, if you know what I mean. If I just sank Rash it this way. Take care of the chairman before that happens. What's his name? Yes, the Yuchi Fukiari. Why do you ask? No reason. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It seems the cards have changed somehow. Future's in line with that of the trickster. Also known as a joker, maybe? Right, so yeah, we need to take care of the chairman. There we go. Right. There you go. That's what we're doing tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night. Alright. Yep. We're heading to Mementos.
Hey,
11 days left. Okay. Oh God, who's available on the Okay. No, we're heading to Mementos today. Skip all those ones. Okay. There you go, right. So, this is save because it's been ages since I've saved. Alright. So we are heading to... There's a lot of things open now.
Okay.
Alright. Now we've got a name. Let's head there.
Everyone's here.
Right, let's view the request. Exactly. Get in there, get on to do before we can do our last job. Okay.
Listen up.
Man who's making a fortune teller suffer. Right.
Indeed. We cannot.
Yep, they've all agreed that this is a cult that we have to say no to.
Nice.
Okay, so who am I going to bring with this one? You know what, I'm actually think I'm going to go back with Makoto and Haru because Haru is ridiculously good. I can see why we get her later in the game. She's pretty good. Okay, so this is one we should have done earlier because it's a C rating. But let's let's go to Mementos.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let us go.
like I say, yeah, I'm going to go with Makoto. Obviously Morgana, I think, and Haru for this one. I think yes. So, alright, okay.
And get moving.
Right, let's have a look. Haru, you okay with us?
My.
Yes. Everyone counts on you today. Could you switch with Akechi, please?
Exactly what we're hoping for.
Yes. Right, so before, as always, a quick pop into the Velvet Room,
Do you need something?
just in case there's anything I've unlocked that I haven't realised. So maybe sort of clear some room off in the roster. Okay. So let's register first of all.
Compendium.
Okay, I don't have any good. Right, let's have a look. See, have I got
These are the paths you have.
any new ones? So we'll just do the ones that we've got, and we'll go by level because we're level 59 now. Right, so the next one we Moloch.
Is this what you want?
Oh, Titania.
Persona?
Right, let's have a look. Let's see if we've got any.
Time for some You wish to perform fusion.
Okay, yep. So I have cleared these ones out. So I've got one. Oops. So I've got what? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I've got space for 5. Okay.
Are you finished? What?
Yes. Let's go back, please.
It is time, inmate.
Ooh. Right. So I'm trying to think where we need to go. It will tell us.
Well then.
Start part way in. The question is what area though? Right. Let's start from the rest area. And it will tell us if we need to go forward or back from there. Proceed now. Okay, so we need to go back. Right, enough. This is when we find out to go all the way back to like the right at the beginning of it as before. But it also helps level us up as well. So that's a dead end. Right. Okay. Right.
Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
Oh, no.
The enemy is weak.
Okay, yeah, so do not use wind against this guy.
Took out a shot.
That'll work.
Good stuff. Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Let's catch your breath.
Oh, I've just realised I need to give Haru the item that gives her the SP each turn, so I'm going to do that right now. Right, okay, so was it equip? I think Akechi had it last. Yeah, in case you had it last night. So let's just give him the, I don't know, the ring of lust, just because I think it sounds hilarious to give him that. Okay, and then what it was called. No. SP adhesive free, that's the one. There you go. Ooh. Let me jump.
I've got the advantage. The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work. So try something running without a shadow. Good stuff.
But this is nothing I can get away with just smacking them.
Defeated. Go get him, queen. Like this.
That's freaking brutal.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Okay, so I'm looking for the thing to go up.
How disappointing. Look,
Oh, treasure chest.
treasure chest.
Right, let's get the thing first, and then we'll clear out the treasure.
Never take up.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Just the size of that axe she's using.
Okay.
Right,
Complete victory.
get some treasure. Oh, some sooty gear. Oh, it's locked. Oh, I need to make some. I need to make some lock picks, don't I? Ooh. One more. Dear vial. Cool. Right, where am I going? Still need to find the up area. Wait, no, I can sort of use a fast travel, can't I?
The advantage.
Okay, next area I get to, the next safe spot, I'll do that.
Let's catch your breath.
Completely forgot I could do that.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Probably getting close to that.
Victory.
Alright. Go to a higher area. There he is. Is this it now? Because they'll say. Right. I have to go to the. Oh, it's.
There's a check.
Yep, I can see it. Didn't get it.
Surprise attack successful.
It looks like I'm at the point where for this level I don't have to worry too much about using the persona abilities. I can just smack them or shoot them.
I felt the difference in.
Which is very helpful. Then can't run them over. Right, probably just run them over.
I've got the advantage. Don't rush this. Stay focused.
Yeah, just keep smacking them.
Enemy defeated. Go get him, queen.
That's freaking. She's got a grenade launcher.
All right.
That's ridiculous.
Not that easily.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Kowalski. Yes, you did. Right. Okay.
Feeling about that one.
Right, that one's shiny, so smack them.
Stay focused.
Nice.
Let's catch your breath. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
And then goes to get me like a few extra levels, so
I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
here we go. Oh, okay, so we're on the right level. And we have a map. Thank you. Oh, that's very helpful. That's very, very helpful. Right. Oh, wow, it's like literally first left. Wow, that's really, really helpful. Yes. That's actually, wow, that's actually quite synced up quite nicely. Alright. Looks super shady. He's a shadow, of course he's gonna look... Point taken, point taken. Right.
All right.
Just strip the wolf of his sheep's clothing, okay. Yeah, pay me, you can save you. Yeah, I've heard that story before. Give me money, you suffer grave misfortune. Yep. Really not a fan of people who pull that kind of scam. In fact, I'm just not a fan of scammers in general.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing if you truly believe it yourself, but when you're deliberately setting out to scam people, well, I have an opinion. I'm not going to say what it is, because it could get me banned on Twitch and on YouTube, but let's just say it involves my boot and soft areas of their body. Oh, of course, he's wow, that looks familiar. That looks very much like Baphomet, or at least a version of it. Yeah, I think that's how it's pronounced.
Payback time, kid.
Yeah, we got this. Yeah, I mean those are cool wings. I can't deny that. Right. Okay, so it's probably safe to assume that this creature is okay. Oh. Oh, and she just healed him. Well, that's a pickle.
We're the good guys.
Okay. Alright, do I have anything that can no. Something that can help. Right. Oh, here we go. I knew one of them had a skill that could do something. So let's have Valkyrie and there we go. I knew there was one somewhere. I knew one of them. They are gone. And you missed. Alright. Let's nuke him. Haru, if you would be so kind.
This is a part of me.
There we go. How could it be? Yeah, easy. Not ashamed to say it. That was an easy fight.
Whoa, a new move.
Okay, and what's this one? Fully restores HP. No, I don't need it for Hecate. Hello, cat. Actually, loser. Yeah, you are. You're a scamming loser. So you thought that because you got scammed it would be okay. So yeah, because you got scammed you thought it'd be okay to scam other people's. Yeah. And after you deceive them? Every full payment. Yeah, exactly. That's what makes you a scumbag. The maiden's powers are real. I knew her powers were real. Took advantage of the two of us having to meet again. Yep. Oh yeah, you need to only apologise to her, but you also need to, you know, do more than apologise. Yeah. Should report back. Yes. Ah, yeah, that's an easy done. Get comfortable, madam. Yeah, head back to the entrance.
My,
Yeah, we're done. I'm done for here now. There's probably a couple more Mementos runs we have to do at some point in the future. I wouldn't be at all surprised. Oh, I've missed because I've not got the corresponding quest done. That's fine.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Oh, another box.
Hey.
Yep.
Oh.
Right. I'm gonna speak to Kakami and get a special massage.
Hey.
Yep.
What?
Why did I have to call it special massage? I don't know. Please, why you do that? I'm trying to remember where she is. She should be here. Somewhere, but I can't remember exactly where. That's the thing. Oh, there she is. Hello. The trickster who should aid me.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so I can't do anything else now. Right, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, let's see if there's any more books or anything.
Terrible.
What do you want?
No, okay, we're good for that.
Yep.
Let's head back to to be fair, it is like evening time, so that's like late evening, not early evening. Right. Cafe? Yeah. Let's spend some time with our boss boy, Sujiro. Give you a lonely So-chan. You've been here for so long, you've given him mad? Oh. What I want to mention is a spicy stimulation followed by some soothing, relaxing comfort. You know what? I get it. Sujiro. I get it. He always dodges my questions like that. Life of solitude. To each his own. Exactly. It's not our place to pass judgment on something like that. It's a very roundabout way of showing I'm not disapproving. I'm not necessarily approving either, because what works for you probably won't work for me and vice versa.
Hey.
He's especially aggressive today. It would have been bad if you pushed any further. This food service relies on keeping the right distance from people, not too far, not too close. Exactly. Oh, hello. Oh, is this Dingleberry again? That's like very interesting. Vita's been shut off from both school and society this whole time. That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? About time you pay up. Oh, is this like Futaba's uncle or something? Or grandfather, like from her mother's side sort of thing. Talking about custody and he's just with a parent who won't let her go to school. Yeah, you're wrong. What was that? I hunger. Oh. Oh, and now she's panicking. Yeah, she's a wreck because of you, asshole. Exactly, she's only like this because she saw you here. Yeah, she's been absolutely fine, she's been making progress. Some of like the antagonists in this game are real douchebags. Yeah, she had a panic attack. Fell asleep, yep. Futawa's uncle, right, okay. was passed around to all her relatives. His place was the last. Yeah, no wonder he, Sejiro stepped up and was like, oh, hell no, this is not going on. Forced her to sleep on the floor. What's this guy's name? He didn't even let her bathe. Oh, no wonder he was like, oh, this is not... Oh, this guy's a complete freaking scumbag. Our boot needs to be introduced to his soft bits repeatedly. Even back then he was whining about all the damn expenses. Yeah, this is why you never give people like that money, because as soon as you do, they just keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back. Yeah, saving Futaba was no mistake. Yeah. Anyways, Futaba didn't leave her. We both know what was going on with Futaba at the time, so we can't... The only people who are to blame are the ones who changed her mother. Yeah. So if you ask me whether this deserved to be Futaba's guardian, the answer would be no.
Sorry.
For some reason, hey, no way, man. It's just... Oh, our bond is growing. Allows you to brew coffee that greatly restores SP of one ally.
Alright.
Sweet! We are now a coffee master.
I'm going home.
Yeah. That is... Oh, kindness has gone up. Kindness and guts. Oh. People like communicating with us, don't they? Yeah. Is she okay? He could power himself. I am concerned for my little adoptive sister, okay? Right. I want to find that guy and kick him really hard in the Bojangles. Yeah, that's it. Before then, on a train.
Oh?
Yeah. Need to sound. Okay, I suppose your train is like is the memento stuff. So okay, noted. Thank you, Yusuke. Has anyone ever told you you sound like Matt Mercer?
You have your notes?
Court trials. If the Phantom Thieves would be given a trial to get caught. Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove the link between the deaths and that. Yeah, which is kind of what Say's doing in the present. Yeah, we're put on trial for murder. Yep. Up. We're being summoned.
Right?
How old do you have to be to listen on the trial? Any age.
Exactly.
No age restrictions. You can get in with your 0 or 85. Youth crimes are an exception, but it's okay. I suppose it's a way of sort of showing people that justice is being done and things like that. I get the logic behind making them public and available for people to observe. But I imagine they are pretty strict about what you can do in there. It's like, you go in there, you sit your butt down, you do not say a word. You do not take pictures, you do not do anything. You sit and watch and listen, and that is it. It's like we have a similar sort of system like it in the UK, where there's certain like public trials that people can sit in on. Not all the time, because it depends on the nature of the case. But there are some that can be observed. Again, I think it's probably for the same sort of reason. It's to show justice being done, that type of thing. I imagine most countries have some system like that. Alright. 10 days left. Okay, so we've got nothing on there. Let's head to the library, actually. There might be something in the library. Do I have a book to return?
Thank you. What would you like?
Let's see if there's any new books I can check out. Oh, there is. It's Cry of Cthulhu. That's Guts and Kindness, isn't it? So, yeah, let's go with Cry of Cthulhu. Wow. Not Call of Cthulhu. Cry of Cthulhu. Alright. You know what? Let's have a read.
Cool.
Yeah. I've got two chapters to read. Look into the abyss of cosmic fear.
Wow.
There you go. And I get a point in Guts.
Wanna head back?
Right, anyone calling me?
You're back.
Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay. I'm not free at the moment. I decided because there's a lot you want to talk about. So surprised. Kind of thought, I wonder what's happened. Yes, let's head over there immediately because I wonder what's happened. He says, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Look forward to seeing you. Chairman turned himself in. It's even shown up on the news. That's... I did not see that coming. Wink. Say. I know. I saw it on the news. He confessed all of his crimes. Oh, mild shock. This came to question me. I'm concluded I'm innocent. Full responsibility for the thing and the brainwashing. Some of them said they stopped using holy stones because of my advice. Was all the clients just sat with, yeah, we did some good. Never saw this as a possible outcome of your readings, well, yeah. Fate can be interesting. If my owners begin to shift. Yep. It's like this curse that's following me since the village has passed. Yes. You're strong. Let's big her up. Yep. Yes. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. There we go. Yes, of course. Accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster. Yeah. Such a mystery. The ADP's finished. Nobody else will be deceived. Huzzah! Just realised something. What? Remember how I told you the chairman knew I was the one away? Yes. One of the city like inside. Everyone could have picked that out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you were young, naive, he took advantage of you. Yes, you done goofed, but they did far worse. Something else about the slides. Something else besides the chairman wanted to talk to me about. Okay, what's up? What's the matter? It's so embarrassing. Go on, just say it. No judgment here. Are you interested in... I need to check something very carefully. Bear with me one moment. I have got to be very careful with this. Oh. Okay, okay. Alright. She is... So I'm trying to find the right Not 10 character. Right, okay. So I'm trying to find her. Oh, here we go. She's a fortune arcana. Of course she is. Uh, right. Yeah. Okay. So if I say yeah, I'm glad I did this because I was gonna pick the second option just for a giggle, but unfortunately that is the romance prerequisite. So I'm gonna go with that one.
No.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Triggers a fusion alarm, then raises alarm chance until the end of the day. Oh, okay. So that's if I want to make the velvet room go red and have all that weird funky stuff happen. Okay.
Alright.
That's very useful.
But
Even though the chairman turned himself in, there's still some things left unresolved. Other members are confused, of course. Yeah. It is partially your fault, but you know you're at least making restitution and trying to sort it out.
oh,
Oh, hi. I'm so glad I picked that. That could have gone very close. What can we accomplish? Yeah, it was all your own will. Ah. We help people for our rehabilitation, as Igor keeps calling it, and twins, but that in turn helps other people, so it's like a ripple effect. Alright. Again, I'm trying to speed through these a little bit, so give me 1 second. I just want to make sure I get this right. There we go. Okay. Ugh. Ah, there we go. Yeah, we won't fail. Kind of tough to say for sure, yeah. So, actually says something quite funny. You want to fight? Outrageous claim. Yeah. That's not how I rage you. Get hold of yourself, Ryuji. Why are you singling me out? Everyone's having a rumble, but in a fun kind of way. Right. Okay, 9 days left. Thank you for the reminder. Right. Side layer. I know we're trying to work on leveling up Futaba because her support skills are very useful. Even though she's not like an active team member, she's more like a, you know, behind the scenes team help. Also, I just want to see where her story goes.
hey, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere fun. Ooh, what about? Where should we go? Where's the sort of place that she would like? Okay, Nakano. No, that sounds good. It makes sense. It's a sort of. Yep. This is like, yeah, this is definitely the sort of area for her. This is like nerd central, basically. Yeah. Wanna go digging?
Really?
No, don't mind. I've got some cash to spare, so got it. Oh man, trash is another girl's treasure. Time well spent. Oh, you should just spot something in the window. Right in front of our noses. It's what is it? What is it? What you found? Like, you find something good? No, mate, say anymore. Oh, she's found something. Okay, she's quite
For today.
happy about it, which is good.
Ah, you're back.
Right, who's calling me now? I'm still a bit sus about him. Like, I don't hate the character, but at the same time, I'm not. It's like, like maybe I was wrong about him. Maybe I hope. But this again, it's that whole because he's got that whole like Yagami from Death Note vibe. That's what's putting me. That's what's putting me off. Sorry, not putting me off because I like the character. He's very well written, but from a RP point of view, I am very sus about him. Very sus. But from Chris's point of view, I like the character. But from Joker's point of view, keep my eye on you, pal. Father's deteriorating health. Oof. Yeah, you mentioned before your mum supports you. Yep. True. Okay, yeah, so they've capitalised on our family's private matters is just, yeah. Yeah, it's nothing to do with your skills as a shogi player. Oh. You just sat there listening to her, but he looked troubled. Mother told me that you have to easily call these women to become more famous, right? So now she's going to push you for more TV and magazine interviews. Yeah, the media is scary. Getting all that stuff out into the public. Especially for someone like her who has, unfortunately, many famous young ladies, or ladies in general, stalker issues. Yeah. And this is not to say that guys don't get it, but it's, what's the word, exponentially worse for certain demographics. Things have been said, exactly, yeah. So there's the whole thing like, oh, she's just using her looks or other, what's the word, when implications are made that they have slept their way to the top and stuff like that. Yeah. Not to be shunned in the shogi world. Snip. Like, oh, what's her name? I can't remember the lady's name, but she was like a famous chess player that they like in like the Queen's Gambit or something. And there was like the real life player that it was based on. Obviously, exaggerated for story effect. That wasn't the issue. It was just more. There was a lot of things that happened in that were like, how can I put this in a delicate way, unsavoury towards her. Yeah. What you love? Yes. You love exactly, yeah. You giving up a game that you've spent a large portion of your life playing, enjoying, and just perfecting. For you to just give that up would be a very bad idea from a psychological point of view. Just confused. Exactly. Yeah. Metaphorically, kick him in the soft bits. Metaphorically. If you need any help, me and the boys will go and have a word. I know this lad, blonde haired guy. It's called Ryuji. little bit full of himself at times, but his heart is very much in the right place, and I know he would be down for having a chat with certain individuals if that thing happened.
All right.
I should level him up a little bit more, actually. Turn the board into hell. Alright. Care to face me in a match? You absolutely destroy me. Knowledge. Okay, well, I've maxed out my knowledge, so, but still. Better than nothing.
Until next time.
And once again. Yeah, happy to help. Might make a fine priest. You know what? Confess your sins, my child. I'm sorry, I had to pick that result. I didn't get any like you know, social progress, whatever you want to call it, but there are some results you just have to pick for the lols, and that was one of them. But you know, obviously it didn't land too well because not everyone's got that same sense of humour.
Hey!
I know that. Right, I think I've got some books to read, haven't I? Musty pages. Booktown.
All right.
Oh, well, so I've already got, obviously unlocked that one. Ghost encounters. Yeah, let's read that. And the next moment we totally saw ghost. Right. Yeah, just give me a bit, brother. Oh, hello.
All right.
Okay, guts is now maxed out. We just have to work on kindness. That's worked out quite well. I sped through that. Not sick deprived because I want to be, you know. Neighbours in Keller's later than garbage day. Crows. Crows are quick learners, yes. There's some crows who live, well, in my general area, I suppose you should say, because I don't know exactly where they nest, but they turn up quite regularly, and they sit on the grass and the trees outside. Sometimes they annoy Chloe. She'll be sitting just being like that, but it's not, they're not aggressive. They're actually quite friendly. I've learned recently, well, I say recently, that they are very good at remembering people. In that, if you're bloody hellfire, like if you're like kind to them and you know leave out food for them, they will remember, and like you know, they will like bring their friends along or others of their flock and stuff like that. And so I've got to try and find the right one now. I'm not sure I'll get this one right. Yeah, they are like surprisingly friendly animals. Like I was walking home one day by a bus journey, and one was like sort of like hopping along on the grass not far from me. I honestly wish I had some, you know, like little treats or something for them. I'd like to have a little crow friend. That'd be awesome. Right, there's a lot that's going on. I went too far. I was. No, okay, I'm in the wrong one. So we are in November. There we go. Okay, good. Crow eyes are hard to see. Right.
This is it.
Way to go!
I do not know that much about kanji. Yeah. Black feather, and of course it's hard. But the thing is, I am very much not surprised. Would not be surprised, I should say. Hello. Exactly. If you know, maybe there's like a raven or two that flies around here, but I am 90% sure they're crows.
Nice going!
I've been trying to like look at their tails and stuff, and it seems to have the sort of like divot in it that shows it's a crow. Whereas if it's a raven, it's more kind of like flat or with a very slight curve to it. Exactly. one reading for a different crow kanji is ga. Yeah, okay, I can see the pigeon's name linked to the ku. Ku, yeah, I can see the logic behind it. Crows are pretty smart. Yes. Yeah, seriously, they are... crows are scary. Yeah, that's like the fuzzball. One of the best ones when they were like sitting on like the window ledge, like, and I could swear like one was like looking into my room when I was working, was just sort of looking at me going, "What you doing?" Surprise it! It's gonna be a freaking heart attack. Right, okay, who's wants to? Oh, Makoto wants some help. Let's spend some time with Makoto. Yeah, let's go there right now. Okay, this is turning into not a treasure hunt stream, but oh well. Grab that. Time.
Actually,
Boyfriend's okay with a double date after showing your picture though. She thinks you look a little like rude. Oh, that her boyfriend, i.e. me, might right.
do you have time to spend with me?
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Here we go.
It's oh, that guy is very sus straight away. That hairstyle, I do not. Oops, I can't. Yeah, I'm getting very sus vibes from him. Just the way he's sitting as well.
Oh,
Oops. Oh, and he's calling me Four Eyes. Well, your hair's like a mop. Oh, he is such a he's such a kid. Like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Yeah. Love comes in many forms.
well,
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get clingy with him. Yeah, I'm very... There's something about this. This is really making my paranoia gland fire up. Also, that suit is hideous. And that hair. That is a very...
excuse me.
Are you serious? I always make sure you're good for her. It's like super important shit. I don't like him. Yeah, he... Come on, give me a number. No! Yeah, have my number instead. There we are, you Four Eyes. You're going to bring Aiko to your club, are you? Wouldn't dream of it. That's one good thing. Don't say people think like that's how to just flirt. Well, there's a reason for that. Just going to know. Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. Definitely something going on. I mean, yeah, it could just be us being paranoid. I can accept that. But again, you know, when you just get the vibe. This is why you don't go with pure enough vibes. You have to have evidence. No, you're being considerate. Exactly, yeah. You've seen bad things happen to people, but just how important is to trust hunches? Exactly, yeah. That host has sent me something already. It's full of emojis. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone you. Oh god. I'm so happy to be... Oh, that is... I don't like that. I do not like that. That was barely a coherent sentence. Yeah, that was troubling.
Thank you very much.
Oh. Well, trust in me is growing. Yay. Can't secure status M. Oh, that is very helpful. That is very helpful.
All right.
Shall we go?
Yeah, because the amount of times we get hit with status ailments. It doesn't happen all the time, but it's happened enough that it's like the small chance to get rid of them. Ah, that's good. I like that. Oh, thank you. Strangely exhausted. Yeah. I just kept sending you messages. Yep. Yeah, so you're getting the same vibe that that guy's a bit sus. Yeah. Tell him you're on a date. That'd be a good excuse to ignore him. Mm-hmm. Can't shake the doubts. Can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem... Yeah, that... Like, is he being cruel? I don't think so, but there is... Maybe he's just a bit of a player, you know? One of those ones who just wants to bed as many girls as possible, and in his own way does kind of like them, but at the same time, you know, sus. Alright. Can I spend time with our boy here? Is it okay for me to... Yes. Angelic kind... Okay. So we need to get our kindness level up. Right. That's what we need to do. We need to work on our kindness. So we need to get to top tier 5. Oh, Morgana's what we want to say.
Okay.
Right, we'll check the plants.
Nice.
Okay, let's work on our kindness.
Oh.
Let's play a game. Gacha knowledge, challenger. A retro board game, yeah. Let's try that one.
Okay.
Drain of life. Wow.
Well then.
You can roll the dice more times, increasing your chance of victory. Yeah. First off, the novice course. Oh, I've just realised what game this is based on. Yep. Octavius. That's the name of my D&D character. Okay. Roll that 3 times. Yep. First roll. Enter to stop the dice. Right, here we go. Okay, and we can do it up to 5 times because we're using the... Yeah. I don't think we can get any higher than that. You want to go with this number? Yeah, I'm going to stay with that number. It's literally a double 6. Octavius, that's 8, and we got higher than that. And beat him. Yay! Victory!
Nice.
Dead. Okay, yeah, so we just got to work on kindness now. Before we can help Sub-Zero anymore. Getting close.
Class is starting.
Alright, speed through these.
Well...
Okay.
What's going on?
What do you want to
Alright, let's read. Do I have any books that can increase my kindness? You know what? Improve skills for making infiltration tools. Yeah, screw it. Let's just do that.
All
There we
right.
go. I'll type in create infiltration tools. Good. So the next time we get that, we will probably craft some infiltration tools. Like I think I need. I don't need, but it won't hurt to make some lockpicks. Alright, who wants to chat with me? Yeah, we haven't hung out with Yusuke for a while. Yeah, let's go and hang out with Yusuke for a bit.
Indeed.
Yeah, we'll hang out with you, dude. Oh, your private exhibition? Yes. Yeah, let's go hang out with our boy. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool picture. I can't deny that. That is pretty cool. He's come to see it. As they're so afraid of the truth. I mean, it's an unusual one for sure. Dark, almost sinister aura. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. If elegance or emotion. Ooh! Well, that's a bit harsh. Look at those who have no more work will understand it. Okay. This is... Wow. Knowledgeable patron. What's your thoughts on this piece? Technique is excellent. Good. Composition as a whole is mediocre at best. Oof.
What did you say?
How dare you? Ah, are you the artist? When to paint abstract work with such old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. But try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. Wow, okay. Oh wow, empty, devoid of meaning. Damn. That's freaking brutal. That was harsh. Yeah.
Why?
Chapters of desire. Maybe empty after all. Those colours, the brushstrokes, they don't convey the true meaning of desire.
How could this be?
Oh, he's having one of those sort of moments. This is just the beginning. Stand up, sir. Yeah, he is. Stand up. What? You heard me? Stand. Both literally and figuratively. There we. Value and art go hand in hand. Exactly. Being criticised by someone with such a keen eye. Yeah. Exactly. That's the spirit. Love by painting. Channel that anger into your next art.
All right.
I think Rose's only level 3. I need to level him up a bit more.
Let us return home.
Really need to level him up a bit more. A slump, So he's now looking at it in a... What's the word? More open-minded? Oops. Again, on the keyboard, my bad. I really should stop trying to like rest my hands slightly on the spacebar. Keep on drawing. That's all? What if there's even more than that? Maybe oh, that didn't go to that didn't that's the problem. I was trying to be sarcastic, that didn't come across how I wanted it to. Ugh. Hopefully he doesn't burn out. Mental burnout is not fun. Trust me on this, been there. Very unpleasant. Like you find like no joy in things that used to be something that would be like your desired life. Ugh. Right. It's 30 for info. Yeah, screw it, why not? Let's just go.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, I'm just going to speed through this one. I'm not even going to read it. Yeah.
Then take a seat.
I'm just going to fast forward it because it's like... I've got a lot of catching up to do. Ooh, that's an 8%. That's not good.
Hiya!
Hello, man. Then the corner card, the 18th. Yes, still. Yep. How you feel?
Really?
Literally. Yeah, because this is getting close to the end game. I know it. So.
By the way,
You like hearing your own voice? You hear it through your bones. Yeah, it's the jawbone. That's why when I first started doing streaming and I listened to myself talk on like a recorded video, it's like, I don't sound like that, but then I remembered it's literally what you hear as a person is not what everybody else hears, which is why voice training is a very difficult thing to do, but not impossible, very difficult thing to do solo. I say everything voice over the phone if I was strange to you.
you know the answer?
You know why voice different over the phone? Because you're talking. Right, I think it's because you're talking to someone else. I think that's how it goes. The voice is synthetic.
This is it.
I agree with that. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, because you're hearing it. Like the digital version, you're not hearing all the subtle differences. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice going.
Yeah, these little bits and pieces I'm just going to skip through a little bit. Not because I think they're bad, but I just want to, like I say, I want to speed things up a bit.
Hey.
6 days left. Okay, who wants to chat to us now? Right. Oh, Futaba wants to speak to us. Again. Okay. Like I say, we're working on getting her maxed out. Yeah. Yeah, well, we're hanging out with little sis.
Yo.
You free today? Yeah. It does seem like every 2 times you spend with them, and it's at this difficulty level, then they will level up. On the promised list, okay. Everything here is marked off as being done. Oh, well done. Room's reasonably tidy as well. Good. That server rack she's got? Yep, she's got a server. Of course she has. One point I lied about doing. One point never actually finished. Oh, what was that? Get along with Kana-chan. Elementary school. Used to get bullied pretty hard. Yeah. Always get accused of cheating. Yeah. I mean, not necessarily perfect scores, but I did get high scores. One time he turned the chest with nothing written down instead. This is another reason why I like Futaba as a character, because it's just like, I can identify so much with some of the stuff that she's been through. Not absolutely everything, of course. I know. But like the whole, yeah, transferred to my school. Then she was there, our kids bullied her. Started saying it every morning. Yeah, how did you react? Well, completely ignored her. Thought the bullies had put her up to it. Felt like your heart was going to shut. Oh, she'd been saying it the whole time. Thought she'd be like, aww. I just sent to your promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But couldn't do it. Yeah. Dropped the diary. Seeing everything she's written down. Once you see saying, okay, so yeah, because she's got a borderline for what they call it, eidetic memory. About her parents hit her. Her parent made her take. Oh no. Of course, yeah. Kept yelling at you. Yeah, you didn't know any better. Couldn't tell her that. Yeah, just froze up. Then. Every month she'd write that I promised on my list. Every month I'd lie about it. Oh, that's harsh. Sorry for not helping her. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. Promise settling Phantom Thief. Exactly. Do it for real. Of course, I imagine you probably know where she lives. Which is a bit stalkery. But I've got, again, I've got Cat being all demanding and wanting attention. 1 second. What? You just want cuddles, don't you? You want cuddles? Okay. Yeah. Understood. This is another part of our deal. Noted. What your big brother's here for. Moral support may now charge or recover SP. Oh! Yeah, I'm making the right choices to level her up because her support stuff is good. Alright, you've been doing... Yeah, I got a feeling we're probably not going to hit the casino today. Started trembling. Anguish, you got scared. I'm right here with you. No. Don't want to run away anymore. I won't tell a soul. My lips are sealed.
Ah, you're back.
Alright. Okay, so we've got folks who want to talk us out. Oh, looks like Harry wants to speak to us. Okay, decide later. Okay, decide later. I don't think we spent any time with Haru for a while. Have we? Yeah. Gonna play billiards.
What are your
You know what? Let's go play some billiards. Great idea, Haru. Bit of a... we can all relax and have a bit of a chill. The entire squad's here. Yeah.
Yes.
See what you can do. The way the balls are positioned. Need to make a difficult shot to clear this. Oh, that's just showing off. That really is just showing off. Yeah.
Nice.
Behind the back.
Beautiful.
I knew you could do it.
Excellent. Oh. Technical damage plus plus. Ooh.
That was fun, huh?
Hey, we played billiards. Sweet. Okay, so that was towards charm. Alright. So yeah, it's kindness we need to work on. Ooh.
That was so much fun!
Oh, everyone gets a little rank up blip.
Bye!
Bye. One week remaining. Okay, yep. I did. Exactly. This is the help out say. Oh, apparently it's flu season.
Hey. Well then.
Home shopping channel is active, right?
Hey, hey.
Yeah, let's give it some...
Oh. Yes.
Okay, we've got no one calling us. Let's...
Oh.
You know what? Let's play a game. Do Train of Life again.
Okay.
Same as before. That's 6. 8. 7. Oh, there we go. We've now maxed out kindness.
All right.
So that means we can now help Sojiro with his quest. So let's see if we can do that. Right. Oh, who's calling us? Hey, no, let's go and see what she wants. The deaf aura. Please be careful. Do a verification test.
Where have you been, sir? Been searching all along.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's hang out with her. Invite her to Booktown. Yes.
Let's go.
She said she was after a book, didn't she?
Wow.
That's a lot of books. Autobiographies or books on business? Autobiographies, I think. Yep. Yeah, lots of good stories, those self-help books. Yeah, you end up not actually helping yourself, yeah. That's the thing with some of those self-help books. Some of them are good, some of them not so good. Study of Destiny. Fortune telling specific shop. Interesting. Yeah. I'm definitely, I'm not going to be able to do it today, I don't think. That's fine.
Hey!
Yeah, let's have a look. The thing is, I don't need to read any books for stats, because I'm maxed out on stats now. You know what? Guidebook, there's all the aquariums. There we go. We've now got an aquarium unlocked.
All right.
And that's what. Imagine it's probably helpful on certain dates and romance options.
Pay attention.
Look at this map, huh? What's this been for?
Why don't you try?
You can see the sunrise at the top of Mount Fuji, right? Tell me why that is. Because of higher altitude?
This is it.
Exactly.
I didn't even have to look at the guide for that one. The more east and south you go, the earlier the sun rises. However, what affects it the most is altitude. Yep. Yeah, there's what is it? Was it like the Burj Khalifa when Ramadan and stuff like that is on? Sunset at the top is something different to when like sunset at the bottom because of the height of it. So they have to factor that in for like, you know, like the Ramadan prayers and stuff like that. It's not a huge amount, but obviously if you're, you know, if you're a devout Muslim or whatever and you want to keep things on the level, you need to know exactly what time sunset is. And because of the difference in height, and things, it's not just there, it's just that's the more noticeable one because it's such a obviously very high Muslim area and the Burj Khalifa is chuffing big. Right, okay. Alright, we haven't spent any time with Maruki for a while. Counsellor. Yeah, let's go and spend the time with Maruki, yeah. We haven't spent any time with him for a bit.
Try to
So
stay.
I suppose I imagine this is what this time of the game is for, is to help level up all your what do you call it? Bonds and things like that.
Thank you so much. Now,
Back and forth. Okay, so we have snacks, a cup of tea, and some apple juice. Oh, the cookies. Cool. Ooh. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Hey, you're not too old. You're never too old to enjoy some free cookies, okay? Especially if they're. I mean, I'll be honest. I quite like the
yes.
the little ones that are like the chocolate chip. Although I am partial to the peanut ones as well every now and then. 2 containers, same kind of cookies, you need both of them. In one container, But 1 and the other was with 10. How they taste compared. Which contains cookies were marked as tasting better? And it gets just, I'm gonna say it's probably the single one, because people thinking these ones are more popular, therefore they're better, therefore they're. So I'm gonna go with one cookie one, but I want to see where this was going.
Right.
Yes. Something called the law of scarcity. There we go, scarcity. I've got it right. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. Yep. Yep, limited edition merch. Yeah. It's quite fascinating, yeah. Even though objectively there's no difference between them, it's the whole FOMO and stuff like fear of missing out. You see that a lot in games, especially like pre-order bonuses and things like that. Now, granted, if you were gonna, although pre-ordering has become a bit iffy these days, especially for more digital media. But back when it was a physical media, having that pre-order stuff was a good idea because it gave shops and businesses an idea of how many they need to order. I say this for somebody who used to work in a game store, used to manage one. If we had, like, say, I don't know, like the Gran Turismo 2 coming out, and we had 50 pre-orders, we would probably order about, say, 75 to allow for extras. So it gave us an idea of the interest in the thing. But when it's digital, you don't need to do that as much. Yeah, human heart can falter, be unreliable sometimes. So yeah, it's a very interesting site, and I can understand like why people can get fascinated with it. Like, objectively there's no difference, yet that part of your brain, that's still metaphorically back in the hunter-gatherer stage of human evolution, your brain is telling you, we need to get this now because we don't know when we're going to be having another one. Yeah, as I say, it's an interesting subject. I can very much understand why people can get really into psychology. But yeah, evolutionary wise, humans, in many ways, our bodies, and by that I mean the brains as well, still think we're hunter-gatherers. We are not evolved to live in cities, mentally speaking, which if you're somebody who's neurodivergent, it's a bit of a pickle. But if, back into the game, I'm going to keep saying hunter-gatherer stages. People who had different ways of thinking were a benefit. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean they were better. Doesn't mean they were worse. Just having that alternative way of thinking, of looking at the world, of perceiving the information that's coming in from the hunts and things like that, is a benefit.
Sorry.
Because you'd have your hunters, you'd have your scouters, you'd have your the ones who would stay behind to be like the shamans and things like that. So everybody would be able to contribute just in their own way. Obviously, as civilization worked up, it would favour the more what we would now call neurotypical. Unfortunately, our bodies and brains are still, like I say, back in the hunter-gatherer stage. Evolution takes a long time. Like, people don't realise just how long evolution takes. Isn't it something like humans, like as a physiologically speaking? I believe humans are only something like 100,000 years old, or something like that. I can't remember the exact number, but it's like from a cosmological. Okay, that's very helpful. Point of view, yeah, we us Neanderthals and things like that, we're still on the same level.
All right.
Oh, a max SP increase. Sweet. Don't worry. I'm glad to say I've been wrong about Maruki. Like, because I thought he was a bit sus when they first brought him in. Yeah, that's thought provoking. Yeah. Hyper focus on the research. Yeah. Yep. That's a very common thing amongst the more academic types. Yep. Yeah, I can see why people like him as a character. I really hope I'm not wrong on him though.
You're back.
Alright, okay, who's next? Yep, she needs some more info. Yep, again I'm just going to speed through these things. Alright. Oh, no, got him. Okay, I should have skipped through that. Typical. The one time I really skipped through one of the stories and it turns out to be quite interesting.
Stop messing around.
Like if you skip through a scene on a DVD and you're like, what the flip's going on? Take back everything you just said, I'm going to do even worse. Yes, thank you, Lala. Okay, we're going to go to Mementos again.
Shit.
Go knock him out. Yeah, let's think of another way. Stay calm. Breathe. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. When I can remember to do it, there's a very good technique. I think it's called squared breathing or something like this. It's a very light meditative technique. I just keep forgetting to do it, but when I do remember to do it, it does work. At least for me. And what you do is, like, if I can feel like it's kind of what I did the other day when I had a small panic attack. You breathe in to the count of 3. So it's like, in, 2, 3, hold it, 2, 3, breathe out, 2, 3.
All right.
And you keep doing that, and it sort of forces your system to be regulated and to be calm. The problem, like I say, is for myself is remembering to do it. That's the hard part. If you're in the middle of like a panic attack or anxiety spike, your brain doesn't function properly. That's kind of, everything's going in your noggin. Is it in Wonder Man? Okay, fair enough. That's gimme. Cat hair. Yeah, it's something a friend told me a while ago when I was having like a panic attack after panic attack sort of thing. They said, yeah, to try this. And like I say, yeah, it does work. Because you're forcing your system to slow down, to regulate itself, and focusing on the count and the breathing, can distract you from what's causing you the issues. As I've said, remembering to do it, that's the hard part. But, it's one of those sort of things like with anything, the more you do it, the more you try to remember to do it, the more people prompt you, the more likely you are to remember. So if you forget, and by you, I mean me, I was like, it is one of those sort of ones like, once you've naturally calmed down afterwards, your brain just goes, you forgot your breathing technique again, didn't you? Yes, I did.
Give me some news.
So, the tricky part, if you can be aware of what your body feels like when one's starting to build up. Like, again, the other day, like I say, and I went out for a walk because I was getting so anxious about things. And it totally self-inflicted, no one's fault, it's just one of those things, the brain had a bit of a glitch. It happens. So I literally just went out for a walk. And it started raining very, very slightly, like a bit of spitting rain, and that just helped to sort of kind of. And then when I got back, I was exhausted, mentally exhausted, which is, again, why I didn't stream the other day, or do anything. Not because there was anything bad, but it was just the brain was just having a blip. That's all it was. But the fact I was cognizant enough to sort of think I need to just get out, just to have a walk. That's the advantage of, you know, there's like lots of parklands and RC areas like not far from me, like within a spitting distance. I'm surprised I'm out in London. And yeah, just go for a little walk. Ah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, again, yeah, definitely not going to be able to sort of be doing the casino run tonight. So what I'll probably do is I'll get to the point where we're just about to do it, and then that will be what I'll do for tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
Again, speed through these. Oh, here we go. Another question.
Do you know the answer?
Okay. His head was put on display.
This is it.
Very good.
Yes, one of the severe punishments of the Edo period. Okay.
Nice going.
Also, to be fair to myself, when I was out on my walk, I did do some little errands and things like that I've been meaning to do for a while, so it worked out well in the end. Oh, it's exhausting, like, it really is, when you're like fighting your own brain.
Hey,
Oh, you make your mind up. Right. Okay.
going around.
Right. So we've got 5 days left. Let's go to the library. Read. Again, I'm just going to go through things just to sort of clear them out. We don't need to max get any stats out, but you know what?
Hey,
All right.
Okay.
hey.
All right.
Right, okay, so in a magazine, fashion magazine. I imagine Arn would be very. There you go, so you unlocked a new street fashion, tourists and trendsetters. Yep, so that's something like I imagine Arn would be very happy to go with. Will you stop climbing over me?
Ah, you're back.
Alright, okay, oops. Oh, the ADP. Yes. Yes.
The thing is,
Okay, well, big group apology. Truth of the matter was settled in eventually.
it's just.
Seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. Yeah, that sounds about right. Talking with a lawyer. And get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. Sweet! Give back all the money made from selling the Holy Stones too. Awesome! This can do to atone for the ignorance. Yeah. I want to accept this. There's an apology. She's giving us the money back. She has given us the money back. Oh, that's awesome. This might push us over 1,000,000 yen. Yeah. We now have over 1,000,000 yen.
What?
What are you doing here? It was all meant out, wasn't it? Somebody had to force you to say that stuff. I mean, the Chen was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please.
No.
None of it was made up. Oh, nice. Although, to be fair, yeah, no, us giving her that, buying that Holy Stone was what set off this chain of events in the first place. So, yeah, her paying it back, yeah, I'm okay with that. All lies. You can ask your members for money. Yeah. Should know better when those donations were ending up. No, that can't be true. No, it's true. You. Are you the one who did this, beautiful maiden? What? Just listen to what she's saying. Shut your mouth. Oh. You don't really want to be doing that, pal. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. But maiden. It's gotta be happening. Yes, it is. Princess of our misery. If you leave us now, we're fated to drown in sorrow. Yeah. No one can change this. That is with your own. What are you doing? Exactly. Neither I or one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. Then how are we supposed to avoid our fate and misery? I don't know, maybe go out and do some good deeds, helping each other. You know, even just, you know, maybe some quiet contemplation. Don't be a dingleberry. Shut your trap. Simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're going to be miserable or not, it's all on your damn shoulders. Oh, she is pissed. Yeah, you don't need some divine mumbo jumbo power. Okay. Is it fortune telling can't hold a candle on as good as willpower? Yes.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah, she slipped back into her original dialect. Oh, that's something I've seen happen a few times. Like I had a pal who I shared a house with many years back, and he came from South Africa, and decent fella, but the more pissed off he got, the more his Afrikaans accent came back out. So when he was speaking in like pretty good English, he would be speaking as somebody you expect with a very slight London accent, but when he was annoyed, especially if he had a bad day at work, he would be full on Afrikaans. It was funny. It was quite funny. My heart. Willpower's been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations.
I'm here with you.
Yeah. I mean, this was a cult, so. Maiden. No, I'm not your maiden anymore. Chiaya Mifune. A fortune teller who guides fate. Yeah, she guides, she doesn't control it. Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be a bit for a while, but to avoid our fates. Our fate can be changed. Yep, and you know that it can be changed. You know that. You've seen it. For reasons. Exactly. Help them. Here they referred me as the maiden. Ah. Deep bond forming. And nice. Oh, we're so close to hitting rank 10 with her.
Alright.
We've got to be. It's like probably 2 more. Haven't told you, a bit nosy. So, wonderful one. Oh, there we go. Is fortune telling you he came to see me? Oh, I've got to be careful here. Right, I've got to be careful. It's literally telling me I must choose my words carefully. I like it. Thank you again for giving me the warning. Okay. Why do you come here? I like having my fortune read. Ah. I mean, she was asking about, do you like older women last time? So it's like, oh, I've got to be so careful.
Well then. Until next time.
Bye. And of course, get to the door. This has just been run along social. Oh, something with it. Ah. A free consultation. Nice. A bit too full of myself. It's fine. Oh, she seems sweet. Yeah, 6. 5%. Yeah, 5.6. It's getting close.
Yo.
Maybe you're getting that right. Yep. The 18th. Yep. You ready? Are you? Losing sleep. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to be doing that. You want it? Okay. But I need to check something.
Quiet
I
down.
know I shouldn't be doing this, but I have the urge to check. Shouldn't do. No, no emails come through just yet, unfortunately. Oh. No slacking.
What do you want to do?
Right, we don't need to study. We're maxed out. Let's make some infiltration tools.
Oh.
Okay. Right, we need to make permapick. Interesting. Let's see what else. Can we make anything else? A treasure trap. Let's make a couple of those.
Yeah.
Actually, let's make 4 of those. Just tap it away there. Nobody else sees it. I don't know what the treasure trap does.
What do you want to do?
Right, let's make some
Yeah.
some of those, some lockpicks, and then we'll make some go homes as well.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, just to sort of max things out.
Yeah.
We have to worry about stat increases now, which is good because we're maxed out across the board.
Hey.
Yep. See? All the 5. Yeah. Thank you, Kami. Covering for us. Thank you.
Hey.
2 days. Okay, who's on the... You know what? We haven't spent any time with Ryuji. Let's hang out with Ryuji and that'll be us... I think that'll be the point where I'll call it a night after this. Yeah, we haven't spent any time with him for a while. Grab some ramen. You know what? That sounds good. Yeah. Let's hang out with our boy.
Wanna get going?
Oh, Ramen Central. Sounds good to me.
Right.
Been a while since I've had some good ramen. Light soup, yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time. I mean, I've had noodles and stuff, sure, but proper ramen like that, it's been a long time since I've had some, and I'm getting a crate. It's these games. I don't know what it is, but there's so many games that have like good food that makes me hungry for that thing. Like Final Fantasy had it, this game has it. It's like I see the food, I get hungry. I'm not at all suggestible. So, excuse me. You right about him? Yeah. How Trating was putting up with Kamishita shit. Yeah. They ain't got club room anymore, just all this stuff behind the gym. Oof, that's rough. Can't use any school gear. Yeah. So, yeah, no wonder they don't like you if they blame you and you are kind of indirectly but directly responsible for them being treated like poo. Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason why we bonded quite early on. Different reasons. Yeah. Trying to fit into the real pain in the ass. Oh, you are so right there. Excellent. Ah. I mean, you still. I mean, you're just likely to have found in the metaverse while dashing. That's helpful.
All right.
That is actually very helpful. I'm saying. Still find a new spot for your training. Noted.
See ya.
Right.
Ah, you're back.
You move. Yeah, we'll do this. So as soon as we get in, it's like, I'm on my way.
Good evening.
Gold's key to victory. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Why not?
I look forward to it.
So. Okay. That's just a little, something that's relaxing.
Thank you very much.
Okay. I mean, it's a match of teas.
Today.
So, you know, I suppose, yeah, if you like to relax, a nice tea can be very relaxing. I'm not saying I'm a major fan of green tea, but I don't mind it. It's not my number one choice of tea. Let's just put it like that. I like my teas and coffees and stuff like that to be on the sweet side.
We're going over.
Sine, cosines, tangents. Oh god, this is bringing back some memories. Why would you get a panic from seeing a graph? Yeah. Alright, look at these graphs. Okay, I've got.
Give me an answer.
You know the name for this graph? I know this one. I don't even have to check. I do not have to, I know this one. It's a cochleoid. And the reason why I know that is because the mic that I'm using has what's called, the Yeti has what is called a cochleoid setting, which is to do with how it picks up the audio and stuff like that. It is... I am 90% sure it's a cochleoid, but let's see if I get this right. And I'm not checking. Let's see.
This is it.
Precisely.
Boom. Yep. Yeah, it looks a little bit like a snail's. Yep. Yeah, basically it's to do with like how it positions and picks up the audio, because the way you can set up the microphone, you can do it to be like a 360, to be focused from the front, to be focused from the top, like if it's like hanging down, that kind of thing. It's got all these different settings on it, and so I'm trying to have a look to see if I can see what the symbol is. But yeah, there's like 4 different symbols on it, and one of them is a very simplified version of the cochleoid, which is what I've got. I think that's what I've got to set on now. Hang on. Oh no, sorry, no, it's a different one. No, but one of them is a cochleoid one. But again, it all depends on how you set the microphone up and blah 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 blah. Yeah. It can melt your brain, that stuff, if you're not sure. For sure. Right. So, oh, hello.
Oh, Senpai.
Kasumi, hello.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Not at all.
Thank you. All right, let's head to the roof.
The roof? Why are we going to the... Oh,
It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it?
that is one heck of a bento box.
This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people.
Oh,
Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
why do you ask?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves.
Because we were set up.
I know know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
It's unfinished business.
Unfinished business. So, there's something left you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
Don't say things like that, Morgana. Don't jinx it.
Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something?
Sure.
Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together. I am too. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there.
Oh, I hope that wasn't a romance option.
Other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Another day works better.
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet!
Seriously, the size of that bento box, and she's going to destroy that in like 5 seconds.
Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too.
Oh, although it's been established now, because she's a gymnast, she just burns through calories ridiculously fast.
Hey,
Right. So this is what I'm going to save. And this will be where I will log out for tonight. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the vibe that we are getting close to the end of the game at some point. I don't know if I've unlocked the Royale stuff. If I have, sweet. If I haven't, I haven't. That's what other playthroughs are for. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. That's a nice spot. Yeah, because we need to do this. We need to do this. This was not planning on being like a whole chat through, social building, bond session and things like that. But you know what? It was enjoyable. I liked it. So I am going to leave there. Tomorrow, I mean, today's Wednesday, isn't it? So tomorrow should be some more of this. Friday will be obviously the last 2 episodes of The Expanse. A shorter one than before because obviously Fallout is season 2 is over, and this will be like the end of season 3 for The Expanse. How things happen from coming forward will all depend on basically what happens probably by the end of this week. Hopefully I will find out tomorrow, because like I say, this is a job I am really looking forward to, and it really does seem like a good place to. I think it's just there's a lot going on behind the scenes, a lot that is causing, should we say, administrative backlog. Yeah, Fallout went really quick. I've heard rumours with regards to Fallout that they are planning on going for full. I mean, they are definitely doing a season 3. That is 100% beyond the shadow of a doubt. I think they're in pre-production or like the pre-planning stage for that one. But yeah, there's definitely going to be a season 3 for Fallout. Some rumours suggest that they are earmarking up to 6 seasons, maybe more, depending on how things go. But yeah, there's so definitely going to be a season 3. But for now, yeah, I'm gonna call it tonight. And yeah, if you do see some exciting gibberish on the socials in the next couple of days, well, copy that. If I do go a bit quiet, or I cancel the stream at a last moment, it's probably because I got bad news. I don't think it's going to be that. I'm just more, I know how my brain works at times. You saw talk some of 6 seasons. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely. Yeah, I am trying to be positive. I'm also just trying to be realistic about things. And I know how my brain gets when I get news that I don't like. Not necessarily bad news, but news that I don't want. I'm trying to focus on it being no news is good news. And like I said, this is a new thing that is being set up, a new exhibit. So there's a lot of plates being spun in the air behind the scenes. So that also, to be fair, they did kind of warn us at the thing that there was, there's a lot going on. So at least I got a reply, and they know I'm still interested. So It's just my brain being it's my brain being me, basically. But for now, I will say goodnight, and yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye bye.